So I have my InDesign document here open for my chapbook, and what I want to go over is object styles. Now, we're kind of used to our character and our paragraph styles over here, and object styles work very similarly. You can actually change a lot of things with object styles. The one thing that I want to go over today is actually changing the opening chapter page and pushing down your text so it doesn't sit up at the top of your text box. So you can actually sit it halfway down your page. But again, remember, we're going to convert this to an EPUB, and it's not going to recognize if I just push something down to the middle of the page without actually telling it how far to go down the page. So in order to do that, we have to apply an object style. Now I have my object styles box open here, but if you go up to window, you can find this just like you do for your character and paragraph styles. You go window, styles, and then object styles. It brings up the box. And to get a new style, I can go to the hamburger menu here and select new object style, or I can go to the plus in a square down here on the bottom, and I'm just going to actually double click on this. It brings up a whole bunch of options that you can go through and change. So go to your text frame general options. Okay, it's a few down, and you'll see this dialog box right here, insert spacing, and we can actually tell it to push it down half an inch if we wanted to. Let's actually see what it looks like at half an inch. Justification over here, we're going to align from the top. And I'm going to go OK. So because I had this dialog box selected, it pushed it down without me actually having to tell it to. You'll notice that my other text boxes have not been affected because I have not applied it to the object, which is the text box. But if I apply it, it pushes that text down as well. I'm going to undo that. You'll notice when I did apply this one, my image over here moved with it, and that's because we have the anchor on it. If you didn't want it to do that, you could remove the anchor, ideally before you actually changed the object style. But I could release my anchor by going to anchored objects and going release. And I could move him back up where I wanted to, and then I could reapply the anchored object.